What's up, everybody? We are back. We are in the event, and we are running more Paleozoic Morganite. This is an interesting duel. Um, we don't have any Subterra, so there's no Guru and no Fiendus, and Guru and Fiendus, no final battle. No Subterra whatsoever in this deck. Subterra um is my favorite deck, um, and what it brings to the table is huge. Guru can get out there. Hence Guru control. People play Guru control. There was a lot of things that you get a monster out there versus Guru and they're toast, because Guru plus Final Battle plus you can only have one monster on the field. Oh, now you got to go head up with him. Like, he's tough. He's got 1,800 defense, 1,600 attack, but obviously with Final Battle he can go into 3,400 for both. Flipping cards, searching, it's a lot of stuff. Plus his partner in crime, Fiendus. But we're not using any of that here. We're running some trap cards, Paleozoic, and Morganite cards. Okay, so let's get into it. This is our hand. We got Marshmallow, we got Guilt Gripping Morganite. We have an event card because of what we rolled. Equibio Drakmord. The equipped monster cannot attack. Destroy the equipped monster at the end of its controller's second turn after this card is activated. At that time, this card is returned to the owner's hand. We got Floodgate Trap Hole, Destructive Daruma Karma Cannon, and Debunk. Okay, so let's get it. Oh, and our opponent, he has a monster on the field already, a synchro monster, because that's what he rolled. So he starts out with a monster, Turbo Warrior. This card declares attack on a level 6 or higher synchro monster. Have the attack of the attack target until the end of the damage step. This card cannot be targeted by card effects of level 6 or lower monsters. Interesting. All right, so we set everything. We did not use Guilt Gripping Morganite. I don't even remember the reasoning why I didn't use it. But anyway, here we go. And he picks out Emblem of Dragon Destroyer. Add one Buster Blader from your deck to your graveyard to your hand. So this is a Buster Blader deck. Interesting. Here we go. So we're flipping one of his monsters. Activates Destruction Swordsman Fusion into... He fusion summons Buster Blader and the Dark Hex Sealed Fusion. You can substitute this card for any one fusion material, but other fusion material must be correct. He summoned Dark Paladin. When a spell card is activated, you can discard one card and negate the activation, and if you do, destroy it. This card must be face up on the field to activate and to resolve this effect. So, what does that mean? We have Destructive Daruma Karma Cannon in our hand. I could easily flip him over or whatever if that's what I really want to do. But sometimes it's good to wait for other things to happen first. But funny enough, this is what he went into. Dark Magician plus Buster Blader equals Dark Paladin. Why didn't he put his Buster Blader on the field right away? Anyway, he's running Bysteals too. He tries to use Bysteel, Drew Swarm, and we're hitting him with Debunk. He's banished now. Battle phase. And now he's going to eat 1,000 because of Marshmallow's effect. All right. Now he's got one card face down, and we just picked up Gravekeeper's Trap. So we're going to make him throw away a card. Because he got one card in his hand, so we use the fake equip spell, Ikibio Drakmord, which he's going to negate with Dark Paladin, obviously. So the card he discards is Red Eyes Baby Dragon. Now at this point, we can use Morganite, and we still don't use it. Ends his turn, and now we activate Gravekeeper's Trap, so now we can spy on his deck. So we end our turn, we pick up another Marshmelon, and we put in Harpy's Feather Duster because we do not want Feather Duster getting rid of our back row. But the card he draws is Gandora X, the Dragon of Demolition. When this card is normal or special summoned from the hand, you can destroy as many other monsters on the field as possible, and if you do, inflict damage to your opponent equal to the highest original attack on the field among those destroyed monsters. Your choice if tied. This card's attack becomes equal to the damage inflicted to your opponent by this effect. Once per turn, during your end phase, halve your life points. Okay. So what's he going to do? Let's find out. So now we're going to use Morganite to make him throw something else away. And he throws away Emblem of Dragon Destroyer. So he negates it. He's still got Gandora in his hand, so we're going to see what he draws again by activating Feather Duster. Putting in Feather Duster into search so that Gravekeeper's Trap can look at what card he draws. And he picks up Summon Skull. Ends his turn again. And now we're going to activate Paleozoic Olenodus and destroy his face down trap, which was Red Eyes Fang with Chain. Target one Red Eyes monster, equip this card to it. It can make up to 2 attacks on monsters during each battle phase. You can send this equipped card to the graveyard and target one effect monster on the field. Equip that target to the monster this card was equipped to. And if you do, while a monster is equipped to it by this effect, its attack defense become equal to the original attack defense of that equipped monster. Wow, I'm glad I got rid of that, because if he could have used that if he had the appropriate monster and basically destroyed, got rid of my Marshmelon and killed me. Although we do still got Karma Cannon. So now, speaking of which, we got 2 Karma Cannons now. His turn. Let's see what he does. Let's search his card. And he picks up Gravedigger's Trap. He sets it. So we know what he has in his hand. We know what he has in his hand, and we know what he has face down on the field. He has Gravedigger's Trap on the field. He has Summon Skull in his hand, and he has Gandora the Dragon Demolition on his hand. And now we pick up Drowning Mirror Force. Okay, let's search his card again. Heartbeat's Feather Duster, but he didn't get it. He got Destruction Swordman's Fusion. So he sets that one over to the left. Good to know. And of course, we got another Olenodus, so we can destroy that card next round. And we set pass, give him his turn. Let's see what his next card is. Now, here's what his card is that he drew. Bysteel Magma Hut. Does anybody see how beautiful Gravekeeper's Trap is? Able to give us insight about every single card that he has in his hand, so there's no surprises. Now, dealing with the card is another thing, but at least you know if you want. That really gives you all the total option. Now you have full view of the real option. When somebody activates something, do you want to do it, or is it bait? Because sometimes people lay out bait because you don't know if they have anything else. But But anyway, obviously he's going to special summon that card. Here we go. He banishes, he does a search, and he tribute summons, getting rid of Magma Hut and Turbo Warrior to summon his Gandora X, the Dragon of Demolition. And he's going to destroy all cards on the field and deal 2,900 damage to me. Right? And now he's going to attack me to hit me, presumably, for another 2,900. But we got Drowning Mirror Force. When an opponent's monster declares a direct attack, shuffle all opponents' attack position monsters into the deck. And since a trap was activated, we can special summon Olean Notice. That's right. We summon him in attack position. And we're going to destroy and activate another Olean Notice, this time from the set monster zone, and destroy his Buster Blader card. And the card he picks up is Buster Whelp, Destruction Swordsman. So here we go. Now we have the Black Goat Laughs. For those that don't know, declare one monster card name. This turn, neither player can special summon monsters with that original name except from the graveyard. You can banish this card from your graveyard, then declare one monster name. This turn, neither player can activate the effects of monsters on the field with that original name. You can only use the Black Ghost Laughs effects per turn, and only once that turn. So, we know who he's trying to get out. He's trying to get Buster Blader out, the Destruction Swordsman. Where is he? Buster Blader, the Destruction Swordsman. Sword Master. Not him. Not the effect monster. He wants the fusion one. Buster Blader, the Dragon Destroyer Swordsman. That's who he's trying to get out. He needs to get that card out. He needs that card. So, we got the Black Goat, we set it, and we put another Marshmelon back down. Attack with our Paleozoic. Let's see what card he gets now. And we know what he has in his hand too. He has Buster Whelp, and he has, what's the other card he had, Drew? The other card he drew was Buster Whelp and Summon Skull. Wait, is it Summon Skull? Yeah, he still got Summon Skull in his hand. Buster Whelp and Summon Skull. His new draw is Red Eyes Black Dragon. There we go, Buster Whelp, normal summon. And it's activating its effect. When this card is normal summon, you can add one Destruction Swords card from your deck to your hand, except Buster Whelp of the Destruction Swordsman. You can only use one of the following effects of Buster Whelp of Destruction Swordsman per turn, and only once that turn. You contribute this card. Special summon one Buster Blader from your hand or graveyard. If this card is in your graveyard and you control Buster Blader, you can discard one Destruction Swordsman card, special summon this card. No, because here's the thing. There's a chance that if I leave him face up, he could also go into the Blue Eyes monster as well. We don't need that. We don't need no more trouble. So we're going to flip him with Karma Cannon while also summoning, using this opportunity to summon another Paleozoic monster from the graveyard. So, he picks up the card that he wants, the trap card. Picks up, what's it called? There it is right here. I gotta go down. Destruction Sword Memories. This is the one, discard one Destruction Sword card. Special summon one Buster Blader monster from the deck. You can banish this card from your graveyard. Fusion summon one Buster Blader, the Dragon Destroyer Swordsman from your extra deck, but banish its fusion materials from your graveyard. That's the effect that they want to do, is that second effect. The first effect is cool, I guess, but they want that second effect. And then he used Destruction Swordsman to throw Summon Skull into the grave to pull this card out of the graveyard. All right, so he sets both of those cards. So we know which cards he has. He has a Gravedigger's Trap. He has the Fusion Summon Quick Play spell. And he has the Trap card, which you can summon a Buster Blader, but also in grave it can banish to summon their boss monster from the extra deck. So we already know what he has. Here we go. We got Shared Ride. We got Paleozoic cards flipping themselves face up. And we're going to destroy his Buster Whelp. And also deal 1200 damage. And now we're going to XE summon into Paleozoic Opabina. If this card has a trap card as XC's material, you can detach one XC's material from the card. Add one Paleozoic trap card from your deck to your hand. Paleozoic trap. You can activate Paleozoic trap cards from your hand. This monster is unaffected by other monsters' effects. Like, come on now. And we bring out Paleozoic Canadia. And we keep it in our hand. Why? Because we don't need to do anything with it. Here we go, Feather Duster. We searched it, and the card he brings out this turn is Metal Flame Swordsman. Okay. So now, Metal Flame Swordsman is going to put itself into the deck and add one card that mentions Max Metamorph. We activate Shared Ride. We're going to draw some cards with it. We know he can't stop it. We know he can't stop it. So we get another Karma Cannon, and he pulls out Zoa, the Fiendish Beast. If this card is special summoned from your hand, if this card is in your hand, you can special summon this card in defense position. If Max Metamorph is not in your graveyard, your opponent can special summon one monster from the hand. Unfortunately, we don't have a monster in our hand that we can special summon. If your opponent controls a monster, you can normal summon this card without tributing. So he could have done that as well. I don't know why he wanted me to put another monster on the field. You can only use each of the following effects. During your main phase, you can set one Metamorph trap from your deck. So we know what to do. It's not an on-summon effect. So what does that mean? What does that mean? That means that we can flip him when he comes out. And we do just that. We flip him. We flip him and we put another Paleozoic card onto the field. Come on. You can't have that. So we got another Paleozoic card on the field. We got Ola Notice, special summon itself from the grave. So now we have Feather Duster. So first things first, we put another Canadia in our hand because we don't have a way right now to destroy his Zoa. But we're going to Feather Duster all his trap cards and spell card. So now, his trap card, Destruction Sword Memories, is now live. At any moment, he can special summon that Buster Blader boss monster from the extra deck. Because the two materials that are mentioned on it are currently in his grave right now. Anyway, we search, and the other The card that he gets is another Metal Flame Swordsman. So he flips his Zoa face up, and we activate Canadio again. And that brings out another Paleozoic from the grave. One more trap activation, and we can get a third one on the field. Now we just drew Dominus Purge. There we go, searching his cards again. Gravedigger's Trap is what he has. Here we go. Zoa flips itself back up, and we hit Zoa with Destructive Daruma Karma Cannon. And we're summoning Canadia from the grave. Talk about being neutralized. Talk about being neutralized. He sets his Gravedigger's Trap for no reason because it's foolish. We don't have any monsters to activate that. So we're flipping up our 3 Paleozoic monsters to XC summon into Paleozoic Anomalocaris. That's some weird names. Anyway, unaffected by other monsters' effects. Once per turn, if a trap card is sent from your spell trap zone to the graveyard, you can excavate the top card of your deck, and if it is a trap, add it to your hand. Otherwise, send it to the graveyard. That's any time, meaning on your opponent's turn. It doesn't say quick effect, but it is. It's a quick effect. Anytime a trap leaves, anytime a trap leaves your your field, and goes to the grave, its power will activate that once per turn. Also, his special effect, quick effect. Once per turn, if this card has a trap as material, you can detach one material from this card, then target one card on the field, destroy it. Now we're activating Organite, and we're going to hit him for the 2400. He's got 2200 left. Come on down. Come on down. Let's see what he's drawing. The card he's drawing is... The card he drew is Meteor Dragon Red. Meteor Dragon Red Eyes Impact. Like, this is insane right now. What's he gonna do? Finally, he activates Destruction Sword Memories. He's an emergency. You can banish this card from your graveyard. Fusion summon one Buster Blader, the Dragon Destroyer Swordsman from your extra deck, by banishing its fusion materials from your graveyard. Now, keep in mind, he could have used his Flame Metal Swordsman, which he has in his hand, to put it back in the deck and grab one of the cards from Metal Swordsman. I'm assuming he has them Red Eyes Metal Dragon for the Metal Morph stuff. So he does his thing, but we activate the Black Goat Laughs, and we select Buster Blader, the Dragon Destroyer Swordsman. Meaning, oh yeah, we also Canadians jumping out of the grave, so his Buster Blader ain't going nowhere, and it quits. Yeah. Sorry, buddy. Not that it really mattered, because here's the thing. Even if he managed to summon that Buster Blader, my Paleozoic monster can quick effect and destroy him. Keep in mind, Buster Blader is only, that Buster Blader card is only dangerous because if you got dragon monsters, they can't do anything to them. He owns them. But Paleozoic monsters already on the field are unaffected by other monsters' effects. Anyway, GG.